Way back in 1994, 1995, when I was killing it in the karate business, a golf buddy of mine came to me and he said, Andrew, we've got this new thing we're building. It's called a cyber mall. And we want you to have the karate school in the cyber mall. I'm like, well, where is this cyber mall? He goes, well, it's in hyperspace. You know? I'm like, what is hyperspace? Well, it's on the internet. We've got this mall in hyperspace on the internet, and you can have the karate school there. I'm like, well, who's going to show up? Captain Kirk? I mean, I didn't understand the internet, but I was there at the beginning. I wish I had understood the internet. And you know what else I wish? I wish I hadn't been doing so well in the karate business, because if I hadn't been doing so well in the karate business, I would have paid more attention. So my friend says, we're going to build you a website. It's only going to cost 10 grand. So I had an 8-page website that cost me 10 grand. He said, you'll get hundreds of visitors. We didn't. We got thousands of visitors and 10,000s of visitors, because this was when the internet was exploding and there was hardly any websites. So I think the first year we got 360,000 visitors, and they all turned into dust. They came, they looked at my website. It didn't ask them to do anything. It didn't ask them to fill anything in. It didn't ask them to download anything. It didn't ask them to register. It was just kind of an online brochure, as many websites still are today. They came, they saw, they left. And that was a huge lesson, in retrospect, a huge lesson. You need your website to do something. You can't just provide information to your prospective people. You've got to get them interacting. If you don't, they can come, they can look, they can leave, and you'll never know you're there. So you really have to try hard to get them to interact. Maybe you have a contest, maybe you have downloads. There's 100 things you can do to get them to interact. But that should be the focus of your website, is getting that interaction. The focus of your website should not be delivering information, although the information you deliver should be in a competent sales pitch. But your key factor is to get them to interact.